Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Saving Often. This is part 3 of Goblins Quest 3. I am Rick, and the last time that you joined me, we defeated death. We met a rabbit family, we met a dragon, we met the captain of our ship, and we have a few things that we can do from here. We need to find a way to get the dragon the Memorum and get his memory back so he remembers that he, shouldn't be torching the countryside. The captain, whom we are very upset with for abandoning us, would like us to find a note that he lost, and he will help us in exchange. And also, we saw a vision of the dear fair Winona being turned into a butterfly by the magician Forbalis. At least I think he's a magician. We saw that in the hilt of this sword, and we need to ultimately save her. So here we are, and let's see what we have to do. Now, there's a mouse up here named Othello, and he's got a leash here. A leash for a mouse, apparently. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. I believe that we need to get Chump to stand here on this dude's hand. Maybe not. No, not yet, not yet. There's something else we have to do first. Well, let's see. There's paprika up here that we'd like to get to, because that would be excellent on this meat to potentially cause the dragon to drink from the basin, which has the Memorum in it. So we need to find a way to get up there. We have this spoon that we found on the ground, and if I'm not mistaken, we might be able to put that here, which will act as, yes, as a sort of catapult. Let me see. I think Chump needs to come down here and hop onto this spoon. I believe that will send Blounce up to the shelf to collect the paprika. No, I'm wrong. We have to do it like so. No, I'm still wrong. Okay. I'm missing something here. Something needs to go on that spoon. Something needs to go on that spoon to launch Chump up in the air. But I know he has to be the one to go up there, so let's see if I can take this. Oh, wait, there we go. No, never mind. Ah, things are hard. Okay. What if... No, Blount can't stand on the spoon. Okay, so Chump is going to have to definitely stand on that spoon, but we're going to have to find a way to launch him up. I know he has to get up onto that shelf. What else do we have available to us here? Oh, there's a crevice here. That's right. How could I possibly forget where this fissure goes to? Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? Okay, let's grab a sugar cube. Alright, now we're cooking. Okay, so let's get back into this mug. I think that sugar will be useful for a couple of things, but let me try first and foremost to see if it can be chucked onto this spoon. There we go. Apparently the sugar cube is heavier than Blount. Alright, I'll take it. Now, if my memory serves, I will stand over here by the captain's hand. And we'll grab Chump, sniff the paprika, prepare the meat. Wonderful. We now have spiced meat. Okay. Let's come back down and grab the sugar cube. We've got to get Chump down. There we go. Now, I know that I'm right about this. No, get over here. No, not you. Ugh. These goblins are impossible. You come over there, and you come up here. There we go. We're going to position Chump on the customer's hand. And then we're going to give this sugar to the customer. He launches Chump up, and now we have a leash. And what could we do with that leash, you ask? Well, simple. We will use it as a grappling hook, along with our plunger. I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure some of this stuff out. It comes back to me pretty easily because I remember it, but I'm not sure if I would think of using the plunger on this pedestal now. I think that's a puzzle that I would solve by accident, out of desperation. But regardless, here we are. We have the leash attached to the plunger. We can now climb it and speak with Othello.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom, big bear, big boom, big bear, big bear, big bear.
The lost bill is at his place. He'll exchange his key for something else.
Okay, so we have to give something to Othello, and that'll get us the lost bill, which I presume is the note that we have to give to the captain. Okay, so that gives us another goal. Yes. So let's head back out again, and give this meat to the dragon, and we can resolve that little quest line. So let's pop this in the nostril. No, we have to put the fork in the nostril. There we go. Now we can put the spiced meat there. So it made him thirsty, but he drank from the wrong water source. So we have to prevent him from poking his head out of the ear of the den. Our coin looks like it would serve this purpose magically. And it does. So let's try this one more time.
He thanks me for having given him back his memory. Now he owes me.
Okay, so now we have a dragon. Sweet. I think that's everything that we have to do on this screen. We've helped out the princess, we've talked to the knight, we've dealt with the dragon, and we can't take this meat back, so I think that I am pretty confident. Oh, we have to take our coin back, of course. Pretty confident that this is a wrap for the countryside. So let's head back to the inn. Now, there's still a matter of what we're going to have to give to Othello. He needs something, but I'm not sure what. I don't think I can just give him the dragon. So, let's proceed on to another new screen. Let's head to town. I have not come over here yet. I do remember parts of this screen.
Before leaving, I must obtain another way of transport from the captain.
Okay, so I can't do that. All right, so there's got to be something else that we can do. I wonder what it is that Othello lost. I can't remember.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom, big bear, big bear, big bear, big bear.
The lost bill is at his place. He'll exchange his key for something else.
Maybe just to give him something? Let's try giving him the coin. Oh, okay. Well, that'll work.
It's too small for me. Only the dragon could go inside.
Oh, well, lucky for us, we've got the dragon. So let's just recap. We stopped a dragon from torching a countryside by giving him memory, and in exchange he let us put him in our pocket, and we now have to use him to retrieve a note from a mouse's house which was locked, and we could only get the key by using a plunger and a leash to talk to the mouse and then give him our coin. So, awesome. Perfect. That works.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom.
Thanks, Dragon. He left without being restored to normal size.
Ha. Dumbass. Alright, well, we've got the bill. Let's take Othello's key back and head back up and get our coin. I know Blount is very particular about his coin. He will not let us leave a screen if he doesn't have it. Okay, and let's go give this bill back to the captain and get our means of transport. I just love how angry Blount is anytime he's talking with the captain.
It's a letter for his friend, the grocer, who knows a transport.
Sweet. And we are done now in the inn. So we don't need the countryside and we don't need the inn. I think that we can just move on to town, and the rest of the puzzles should just take place from here on after.
Oh.
And Chump just got abducted. All right. Yeah, we can't even go back. Okay, so Chump got abducted. That's not good. Let's see what we have here on this screen. There's a bell up top. A young plant. This is the grocery store. There's a mommy. Hole in the roof. A dreaming young lady. Oh yes, a shoe sole. I remember the shoe sole being on top of the house. That's great. An egg of, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I'm going to say it anyway, boucassier. A bird egg. There's a mirror, a bud, a doorbell, and the door of the alchemist's lab. Okay. Well, let's start by going into this grocery store. Oh, there's also a lever over here. Yes, I remember this screen. So it seems to me that the grocer abducted Chump, but I don't know why.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom, big.
The Joker doesn't want to see me. He says he's busy.
What a piece of shit. Okay, take this letter.
He isn't paying any attention to my letter. What is he waiting for?
So he will not talk to us.
This good man seems to think that there are limits to curiosity.
That's a wonderful excuse for why you should be allowed to take things from a grocery store. Well, there's spaghetti on the floor here, so let's take some... No, wait, no, we can't even take the floor spaghetti.
This good man seems to think that there are limits to curiosity.
All right, well, you don't want to take the spaghetti from your floor, then fine. Well, there's an egg of boa boa up here by a mouse. There's a nightstand over here, a cupboard up here, a sofa down here, a trophy. Let's see what else. A cornice, a moonstone lamp, and a switch. Also a trap and a traveling box. Alright, I remember some of this. Let's see how far that takes me. I don't think I can take this egg atop this key because of the mouse. I don't think I can do anything with this ham of Crockamoth.
It must be a speciality of the area.
I don't think I can press this switch either. Alright. Not much that we can do here. Okay. Alright. This is a fun room, though, once we get into this moonstone lamp. I think it's locked. I don't think we can open it just yet.
The lamp is made with a full moonstone. It's locked.
Okay. So this is going to be our goal to get into this moonstone lamp. And I think that part of that is going to involve getting this key. I think that's the key to the lamp. But I'm not sure what we have to do about this mouse. So I guess for now, let's head back out to town and see what else we can find. I know there's a couple of people hanging out of their windows that we can potentially talk with. Let's try the mommy.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big.
She's not doing too good. She suffers from the drafts in the roof.
Okay. So maybe we have to fix the hole in our roof for her. What does this lever do? It drops a cannonball. Okay, so we're going to need a friend to help us with that. Let's see. Can I talk to the lady?
It's the alchemist lover who has just received a letter from him.
That's nice. Let's try the alchemist.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom.
He is the one who made the memoriam. He is glad that the dragon is well.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom.
He doesn't work because there is a shortage of ingredients. He lets me in.
Okay, so now we can access the alchemist's lab. I'm going to hold off for a second on going in there because I want to explore the rest of the screen first. Okay, what about this egg? I can't take the shoe sole.
The egg is ready to break. He needs some heat.
Okay, I vaguely remember that. While we're up here, let's pop this umbrella in this hole and see if that helps. Awesome. Perfect. And it doesn't look like I can access the chimney because Blount doesn't know how to get over there. Okay, so that's all that I can do up here. Let's head back down and talk to the mommy again.
Bear, boom, bear, boom, boom, bear. Boom.
She gives me her hot water bottle because she thinks she won't need it.
Okay, a hot water bottle. Well, that might go swell on this egg. Let's see if that's enough. Alright, so we,
This miracle of life is so cute, but the kid seems to be starving.
we hatched a little baby bird.
This miracle of life
Yes,
is
okay.
so cute, but the kid seems to be starving.
Alright, so there's a bird. It doesn't really help me that much right now. And I don't think that I can get to that bell without doing something with the cannonball. And there's also a plant here that I seem to recall growing, so I may need to grow that to get up there. Okay, well, this bud. I think I need to do something else with this bud before I can interact with it. No, do it. Okay. All right, well, let's check out the alchemist's lab. Advice for safe use of the magic lab. Only the right hand can pick up objects. Only the left hand can set mechanisms. Every object or ingredient has a determined place in the room. A successful mixture must be poured into the chosen bottle. The ingredients that make up the memorum may be useful. Make and absorb Growixer, Speedixer, and then Flyixer. So this is going to be an area where we can make some potions. I know that those three down there, the Growixer, Speedixer, and Flyixer are important. The Growixer, I remember, will grow the plants. Speedixer will obviously make us very fast, which we're going to need to, if I recall, catch a falling object. And Flyixer is the final potion that we're going to have to make, which will allow us to leave this scene. So this is usually where I get to before I run out of steam when playing this game. So everything from the town on forward is extremely vague in my memory. So really excited about this. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the Alchemist Lab.
Tu lippais ma picoulette ou quoi?
I forgot about that ridiculous scene. All right, well, here we are in the lab. We've got the left hand and the right hand. We can use each to maneuver about and do various things. And one thing that I like about this is there's a lot of little inside references to the other Goblins games. I know this mushroom, I think that was either an item in Goblins 2 or it was on the interface in Goblins 1, possibly both. This windsock here I remember from Goblins 2. I see that we've got a couple of the goblins from Goblins 1 in here. There's the last one. So pretty cool. All of our inventory items are manifesting throughout the room as well. So if you look, we've got the memorum that's here. There's the hot water bottle that we got from the mommy. There's our coin. And there's a variety of different implements throughout here as well. I remember this being pretty obtuse. There's a lot of different things that we can interact with here. And there's a very specific set of instructions that we're going to have to follow, which is in this recipe book. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm going to try clicking on my inventory because I think it'll yell at me. Yeah, all objects are already in the screen. Okay. Okay, well, the left hand interacts, so let's come over here and read the recipe book.
The memorum is a dash of pain and a few tears of joy.
Oh, that's right, the page turner of the recipe book.
To make Growixer, mix some broken shell with cooked spaghetti and ashes of gidouille's horn.
Okay, so Growixer is broken shell, cooked spaghetti, and ash of gidouille's horn. All right. What else do we have?
To make Speedixer, mix a boiled shoe sole with a crushed bone of crocomuth and some Florian extract.
Okay. And finally, Flyixer.
To make Poofixer, mix Florian extract, crushed eggshell, and boiled shoe sole.
Poofixer. Poofixer was not listed on our letter at the beginning. I feel like that one is a red herring.
It is the recipe for the wing potion, but the page has been ripped.
Okay. All right, so we need to get ourselves some inventory items. Let me take a look at that Growixer. I don't think we can do anything with it, though.
To make make growing, sir. Mix some broken shell with cooked spaghetti and ashes of gidouille's horn.
So those are all items that we can get from the grocery store. None of those are things that I can make with items that I already have. So I'm going to have to leave the lab for now. Well, I know I can use the grow elixir on this plant, and I know that I can use it on this young plant as well. Let's head back into the grocery store. Is there anything that I can use here? Why do I feel like this warm bottle is important? It's not. Okay. No, I can't golf for it. Having a hard time remembering how I'm supposed to get that key from that boa egg. I know what the egg does, but I don't remember how I'm supposed to get that key. Am I missing a hotspot? Let's try this cupboard. Maybe I can go in there.
Oh? Oh?
I didn't think so. I don't think I can do anything with this nightstand either. Well, maybe. Let's see. I haven't tried it yet. No, can't do anything with the nightstand. That's the ham of Crocomuth that I need.
Oh?
It must be a speciality of the area.
Yeah, but Blunt won't take it. Okay. Can I give my coin to the grocer?
Big dummy! Can't get anything out of him, and he doesn't give me my coin back.
That bastard! He took my coin! Okay.
Good heavens! He got me! The captain owes him money!
Okay. Alright, so that's how we deal with the mouse. We had to give the note to the grocer after giving him a key.
Big dummy!
Alright.
Can't get anything out of him, and he doesn't give me my coin back.
Well, that's okay. Now we can take this egg and we can take this key. And then we can get to the fun stuff.
Fantastic! I must make this boa come alive so I'll have an assistant.
All right. So now we have this key. Now, if you've been following along since part 1, or if you've played this game before, you may recall at the end of the second screen how we got duped by Fort Bayless and then basically assaulted by King Bod and literally thrown to the wolves, where a werewolf devoured us and left us for dead. So, having been bit by a werewolf, we're about to open a moonstone lamp, and you may know what's coming next.
This time, I'm gonna fix the grocer. Ha!
Yes, we are now Wolfie. Oh, Wereblounds. I'm sorry. In the American version, he was Wolfie, but here he's Wereblounds. Well, that's just fine. We're going to call him Wolfie anyway. Ah, yeah. Wolfie is awesome. And the grocer is a little afraid.
Not very helpful, the old mummy. And he has the guts to keep my coin.
So now we can jump on this couch. Revealing a spring, which we can now hop up here to get to the gidouille trophy. Can't do anything with it yet, though. We have some more destruction to cause around this room. Let's come over here and see if we can take the spaghetti now. Oh, we can. The grocer's not telling us no. How about the pot? Can we access it? Well, that was our friend Chump. And he is now gone. At least he's free, but, you know, he's not going to be helping us again for a little bit. All right, let's see what other kind of havoc we can wreak in here. Let's try this cupboard. Throw the cupboard down here. Walk back up to this cornice. And leap down. Hell yeah. So now we've got a hammer. Is there anything else we can get? No, nothing. But it's okay. This hammer is all we need to exact our revenge. That's right. Despite being an actual werewolf, the way that we deal with this grocer is with the hammer. Yes. Got our coin back. All right, what else can we break in here? What about this nightstand? There's a soap underneath it, but we can't get it. We can't just put the nightstand down somewhere else. This is an adventure game. We need somebody to help us. All right, well, if we take this ham of Crocomyth, bad things will happen. So, of course, we got to go in armed. Didn't do what I expected it to do. What if I did this first? Okay, well, I think we had to go down there with the hammer. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. We've made some progress here. Oh, next the traveling box. We can bust this open.
It's a decoy used to call a boucassier.
All right. Bird decoy. What about this switch? Can we press it?
I'm really scared of spiders.
Okay, no. We cannot press it because he's afraid of spiders. All right, so that's going to be everything that we can do in here for now. Oh, no, it's not. There's one more thing we can do. We can get this gidouille horn with our hammer. That is a damn useful hammer. I think I can remember in the hint book, there was something about, is there anything else I can do in this room? And the hint book said, yes, hit the grocer with the hammer one more time for good measure. So in honor of the hint book, we're going to do that.
It was just for fun.
All right. Okay. So now we can leave the shop for the time being. We have some items that are going to be useful to us.
Whew. Thanks to the daylight, I'm getting back to my normal appearance.
So as long as we're in that room with the moonlight lamp open, we'll go back to being wereblaunt. But now we're human again, so let's take stock of what we got. We picked up that key, picked up the gidouille horn. We have the egg of boa boa, which we're going to need to hatch. The decoy, the spaghetti, and all of the other stuff that we came here with. So we have enough to start looking again at potions. What if we use the decoy on the boucassier? Nothing happens. Okay, I remember. I remember what we have to do. There's another step involved. Oh, we also never looked in this mirror. Let's come down here and look at the mirror. I don't think it does anything, but... Can we break the mirror? No, of course not. Alright, let's head back into the alchemist lab. Let's grab the left hand and check this one more time. I should be writing this stuff down as I go, but I'm not.
To make gidouille, sir, mix some broken shell with cooked spaghetti and ashes of gidouille's horn.
Okay, so broken shell. We're going to have to hatch this boa boa egg. I don't know if we can use it on the warm bottle. Of course we can. Alright, we have little baby boa boa. We need to make him bigger though, so let's get to that gidouille. There's some eggshell. We'll throw that into the mixer. Maybe. Oh, no, we have to crush it first, I think? There we go. Alright, so we'll use the right hand to drop it in. The left hand to use it. I don't want to pick it up, I want to crush it. Is there a pestle around here somewhere? Only the right hand can pick up objects. Well... Ah, there it is. Okay, so I have to use the right hand to pick up the pestle. And then I can put it into the shell. There we go. Okay, now we have crushed eggshell. Now we can spill it into the mixer. Or, you know, put it there. Yes, because you can mess up these potions, so they give you an unlimited supply down here. Alright, so we have the shell in the mixer. We need ashes of gidouille horn and also cooked spaghetti. So if we turn this faucet on, we should get water. There's a burner here somewhere, I think. Maybe? Ah, yes, there's the ashtray. But I don't think we can use water on it. There it is. An empty hot water kettle, of course. Okay. Grab our right hand, pick up the water. pour it into the kettle. And grab the lighter. Let's go ahead and light the burner. Now I think we can take the bowl and use it on the kettle.
It is not an oven. You have to put the water in first.
Okay, so I messed something up here. It's not an oven. You have to put the water in first. Well, let's go ahead and grab some more water then. I don't think we can pick up this basin, can we? No. Let's try this a second time. Put the water on the kettle. Cold water. And light the heater. And now it's empty again. Alright, there's definitely something I'm missing. Do I need a bottle? No, I don't. What about the cup of the mixer?
It is not an oven.
Okay,
you have to put the water in first.
Can't put it on the heater. Okay, so this is where the game gets a little wonky at times, because I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be clicking to get water from the kettle after I heat it up. Ah, of course, I don't want hot water. What am I thinking? I want spaghetti. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking I wanted hot water. It's a little embarrassing, but whatever. Let's go ahead and add this water to the kettle again. And now let's take our spaghetti. And throw the spaghetti in the cold water. Now we grab our lighter and we light the heater. Wonderful. Now we can take our cooked spaghetti. And we'll put a little bit into the mixer. And put it back on the shelf. So all we have to do now is roast this gidouille horn. Let's throw that on the ashtray. And grab our lighter. And light the horn. Now we can take some burned horn, and drop it into the mixer. And finally, the left hand can turn this contraption on and mix up our ingredients. All right, we now have the Growixer. Let's grab the concoction, pour it into a bottle. And I think that's it. I think that we're good now. I don't think there's a cork or anything I have to put on that bottle. I think we just have the Growixer. At least I sure hope so. Let me go ahead and save here. Step back out. I don't want to have to do all that all over again if I'm missing a step. Okay, there it is, the Growixer. Wonderful. So we now have a potion that will cause things to grow. And we're going to use this in a variety of ways. Let's head back inside. And see where that Growixer got off to. That's the Memorum. Alright, I think I may have to do that again anyway. That's okay. Not that much to it. Grab the right hand, grab the crushed egg. This is one nice thing, is that once you've made the ingredient, it is made. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I actually have to do this a second time, but I know that I need this grow elixir right now. So, let's go ahead and make up another batch.
Impossible! It doesn't have the necessary 3 doses.
Okay, yeah, I got a little ahead of myself. There, now it does. Click it. Okay, take our growth elixir once again, and let's give it to the baby Boa Boa. There we go. Now we have Fulbert, our new companion.
Big bow, big boom, big bow, boom, big boom, big bow.
His name is Fulbert. He is grateful to me for having given him life.
Awesome. So now let's skip out of town. And now we have Fulbert, our new little friend. Fulbert is going to help us out immeasurably on this screen. We are going to be able to achieve quite a bit with him. First and foremost, let's give this grow elixir to this baby boucassier. Alright, now he's a big boy.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. We have a decoy, and I think that we need to find him true love. So let's see if we can make that happen. Oh, while we're here, let's throw some grow elixir on the bud. And let's throw some on the young plant. Okay, cool. Now I know that Fulbert can climb this plant. At least I think he can. Yes, he can. But I don't want him up there right now. Let's see if I can get him back down. That's right, he covers this gap for me. Can I go down the chimney? Yes, he can. Okay, chimney's the way off the roof. Let's stage Blounce on the cannonball and have Fulbert pull the lever. That gets Blounce onto the roof.
Oh, oh, oh.
I want to get him over to the bell.
Oh, oh, oh.
Not sure how, but let's take Fulbert back up the plant. So he will bridge this gap for us, so we can then walk across and grab that shoe sole. We're going to need to boil it for one of our concoctions. No, no, no. Hotspots, there we go. Alright, so we've got the shoe sole. Let's get back over here. But how do I get to that bell? I don't remember.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I could have him cover this gap as well. I think that's right. There we go. Alright, now I can use this decoy inside the bell. summon a lovely lady. But I need to get his attention somehow. Okay, and the boucassier leaves, so let's bring it down again. And can I talk to it now? Oh. Damn, okay. Okay, so he drops a feather. And we've got to collect that feather before it goes down this grate. And I think that's what we're going to need the speed elixir for. Alright, well, let's head back into the grocery store, because I think that with Fulbert's help, we can get that ham of Crocamoth. Back to Wolfie again. Fulbert, I don't think, is afraid of spiders, so he should be able to press this switch, which, if I'm not mistaken, will open up this trapdoor. Ah, it lowers the ham down. Okay. Now we can open up this door. And jump down with advantage.
There are two of us. It won't be easy.
Alright, that's why we need the hammer. There we go. I did remember. Beat the shit out of it. Alright, and there's the bone of Crocamoth. Cool. Last thing we will do is grab this nightstand and use Fulbert to knock the soap out of the way, because we couldn't just put the nightstand down somewhere else. That would be stupid. Let's take this soap and do a quick once-over. I don't think there's anything else that we have to do in this room. I think that we are done. So, let's head back out. Let's head back over to the alchemist's lab and see what we needed again for that speed elixir.
To make Growixer, mix some
Oh, that's
broken
Growixer.
shell.
I don't want Growixer. Press the page turner. Alright, let's try that again.
To make Speedixer, mix a boiled shoe sole with a crushed bone of Crocamoth and some Florian extract.
Florian extract. I think that's the bud next to the alchemist's lover. Let me see if Fulbert can do anything to help us out. Yeah, a stem of Florian. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so she drops the love letter. Can I just read that love letter? No? Alright. Can't read the love letter, but now she's holding a bud. So can I get her to drop that too? Okay. Now we've got the Florian. Now we can head back into the alchemist lab. Okay, so Florian extract, boiled shoe sole, and bone of Crocamoth. Let's grab that bone and crush it up first and foremost. bone meal. And throw it into the mixer. So that's that. We're going to need some more hot water, so let's pour some water. And pick it up. Dump it in. And where is our shoe sole? There it is. Throw the shoe sole in. Cook it up and get a stew going. Alright, boiled shoe sole. Toss some of that in. The last thing that we need is Florian extract. I think that we need the still to accomplish that. Light the burner. And extract of Florian. Excellent. Now we can turn it on and bottle it up, and we'll have our speed elixir. It says fly elixir on the bottom. That's definitely not fly elixir. That is speed elixir, and it is now complete. So, there's one more thing that I think that we can do in here. I don't recall ever looking at that sheet. What happens if I try?
The growth elixir, or grow elixir, has the power to speed up growth.
Okay, that's just going to explain the potions to me. I'm not seeing that love letter. But I thought that letter was the last page.
It is the recipe for the wing potion, but the page has been ripped.
For some reason I thought that love letter was the final page. I don't see the love letter around here anywhere, so I may be mistaken. Yeah, let's try reading the sheets again.
The potion for wings, or fly elixir, makes wings grow and allows flight. The speed elixir, or speed elixir, allows someone to run faster. The potion for the memory, or memorum, brings back all forgotten memories. The potion that makes poof, or poof elixir, doesn't do anything. The growth elixir, or...
Okay. Okay, well... we have one more potion that we have to make, which is fly elixir. But we don't know the ingredients. Ah. I think I know what I have to do. I think I have to use the love letter on the mirror.
This love letter from the alchemist is written on the back of a recipe.
Okay. So you're going to tell me what the recipe is?
To make fly elixir, mix 1 soap bubble with tears of joy and ashes from feather and boucassier in love.
Okay, a soap bubble, tears of joy, which tears of joy are a component of memorum, and ashes from a feather of a boucassier in love. Well, we know how to get the feather of the boucassier. The soap bubble, I have an idea, and the joy tear should be a component of Memorum. We may need to distill that, but let's see if my memory is going to serve me correctly as far as how we get this feather. I'm pretty sure I send Fulbert over here. No. Fulbert first. And then we'll send Blounce over to use the decoy. Make a bridge and have Blount walk back over. And now I think I need to chug the speed elixir. Do I not? Okay, I don't. Well, then let's just go over and tap the boucassier's shoulder. Ah, crap. Timed puzzles. Oh. Well, he still saw it. Well, I screwed that up. Let's do it again. Okay, try it one more time. Now, let's throw Fulbert over here. Take Blounce over here. Tap the boucassier. Now, while he's looking around, can I chug the speed elixir? No, I can't. Can I give it to... Not sure why that's not working. I should be able to just drink the speed elixir. Oh, I have to click it on him. Okay, fair enough. Let's try this one more time. Decoy on the bell. Oh, I hate timed puzzles. Oh, now we're dashing. Okay. Oh, and it looks like the boucassier is bugged. Awesome. Okay, and we're back. So apparently yours truly knows nothing about saving early and saving often, because we just experienced a little game crash and I had to recover some progress. Luckily I did save a little bit ago, so it's not that big of a deal, and I did save again this time, so we should be fine. Anyhow, let's try one more time to acquire this boucassier feather. I'm going to use the speed elixir on the boucassier and see if that is what I am indeed supposed to do. It looks like it is. Okay, so now that Blount is presumably fast, hopefully, we'll send Fulbert over here, send Blount over here to ring the decoy in the bell. Okay, and Fulbert can bridge the gap for us one more time. Send Blount back over here to talk to the boucassier. Awesome. And now we can dash down here to the grate and catch the feather before it has a chance to disappear. Excellent. So now we have the feather and we are going to save because we should be saving often. All right. Now then, we need a soap bubble, we need tears of joy, and we need the boucassier feather. Let me just check that feather one more time to make sure that I don't have to do anything special with it.
To make elixir, mix
Ashes.
one soap bubble with tears.
Ashes from a boucassier in love. Excellent. Feather of boucassier in love. Okay, let's head back into the lab and see if we can't create elixir. So... let's take the right hand and look for that feather. Where is the feather? That's the shoe sole. Ah, it's on the boot. A feather of amorous boucassier. Excellent. We'll stick it into the ashtray. And burn, baby, burn. Move the left hand out of our way. Alright, there we go. feather ash. Wonderful. Pop that into the mixer. Now, let me try putting the morum in the still. I'm not sure if I have to do this or not. Okay, I probably do. Grab the lighter. Light the burner. Let's see what we get here. Tears of Joy. Wonderful. Okay, so the Tears of Joy can go into the mixer as well. And the last thing we need is a soap bubble. And I remember this because it's a little obscure and a little obtuse how you acquire the soap bubble, but I think I recall the steps. So we need to take this water and put it into the basin. And now we need to take this piece of soap that Fulbert helped us acquire and dip it into the water to create soapy water. Okay, so now we have soapy water. This is the part that's a little weird. Remember this key that we acquired for the moonstone lamp? We're going to need to get that key nice and wet with soapy water. And then we're going to use this fan to blow the bubble. Oh, I think we need to turn the fan on first. The fan can be turned on by using a coin in the mechanism. There we go. That's not going to be obnoxious. Oh, good. The sound stops. All right, so fan is going. We'll use the key in the water. Get it to nice and soapy. And blow ourselves a bubble. Which conveniently lands in the mixer. Okay, that should be that. Let's start the mixer and create our potion of wings. A wing-growing potion. Marvelous.
Finally, the islands close to the country of Foliander are in sight.
Excellent. So now we are on the islands. And that is where I am going to cut part 3 for now. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you joining me. I hope you'll come back again for part 4. From here on out, I remember this scene, but it is nothing like it was in my mind's eye. So this is going to be really fun. I don't recognize any of this. Anyhow, this is Saving Often. I am Rick. Thank you very much, and I hope you'll join me again later. And until then, don't be like me. Save early, and also save often.